Hi guys, and welcome to another Watch Geek video. Today we're doing a big unboxing because, as you can see, this is a giant box and it's a package I received from the official importer of Casio watches in Croatia. Inside we're gonna have a watch that's a pretty hot seller these days, and they said they sent some of their courtesy presents. So let's see what's inside the box. And as you can see, I had to change the location of my recording because this box is very big and it didn't fit in the shot or in the frame where I usually record. So let's open it and see what's what. There we go. Okay, there's some protective wrapping. And oh my god, look at all this. Okay, here's the watch. Let's take that first, just so you can see the box. Then we're gonna take a look at all the goodies. And look at it. It's the GBD H1000, which is the new G Squad model that's very similar in design and in functions to the Rangeman with the navigation system. So I can't wait to open this and see what it's like. But let's see what else we have in the box. So what's this? So these are sunglasses. Pretty cool. They really went all out. Two pairs of these sunglasses. Let's see what else. We have a beer can opener or bottle opener with a G-Shock branding. I like this. Okay, there's a lot of them. Let's remove the box. It's gonna make things a lot easier. And over here we have a Casio Edifice bag, and inside, let's see what this is. Never give up. A G-Shock duffel bag of some sort. Oh, pretty cool. Wow, I didn't even know G-Shock makes these. I mean, these kind of materials. Pretty cool. Never give up. So two of these. And absolute toughness. So here's a shirt. And it's a polo shirt. Casa is the official Casio importer for Croatia. Absolute toughness. And the G-Shock logo on the back. Again, two of these. Wow. Well, I want to use this opportunity to thank Casa Watch for sending all of these. And now let's move all this away, readjust the camera a bit like so, and get in on the star of the show, which is the GBD H1000. So let's open this sleeve. Inside you have this pretty stylish box. And inside the watch with, as you can see, the GPS, heart rate, smartphone link, 200 meter water resistant, and dual charging system. So solar powered and USB charging, which is one of the things why I prefer Casio smartwatches over other smartwatches, because they're pretty much self-sustained. Unless you're going to be using the GPS and heart rate and all that all day, every day, they have pretty much enough power just by wearing them. And if you just want to use them as a watch, you never need to charge them. Whereas regular smartwatches are just another nuisance that you have to remember to charge every night. And here's the GBD H1000 in Rescue Red. And this is pretty cool looking. Look at it. Wow. Now naturally, people, when they see this watch, they're going to compare it to the Rangeman, because the Rangeman uses the same screen and almost the same screen layout, and the overall design is pretty similar. But the Rangeman is a bit bulkier, although this, I believe, is longer lug to lug, but it's slightly smaller in width. It's also the same thickness, but it appears thinner because it's more streamlined. This is more like a sports activity watch, where the Rangeman is a true adventurer's watch, or should I say a survivor watch. there are some differences. The first one is the price. Whereas the Rangeman goes for about $1,000, this is $400, under $400, $399 I believe. So this makes it a lot cheaper, and the reason for that is that they used some different materials. So the buttons on this are plastic or resin, whereas on the Rangeman they're made of metal. The case back on the Rangeman is ceramic, and it has wireless charging, while on this it's stainless steel, and you have an actual port for charging the watch. And the main difference is the crystal. This one uses the regular mineral crystal used on most G-Shocks, whereas the Rangeman uses a sapphire. And that's why the difference in price. Let me just remove this protective sticker. There. Now when it comes to functions, they're, well, very similar. They use that same incredible screen, and like I said, they have GPS, they're solar powered, and wow, the contrast on this screen is just sick. Let me zoom in a bit. Can you see that? It's amazing. Now there are a few differences. Like I said, this is mostly used for workouts. So instead of the GPS navigation, this does have a GPS, but you cannot navigate through the watch like on the Rangeman. On the Rangeman, you can see the map on the actual watch and you can go back to your starting point if you get lost. This one keeps it in memory and then puts it onto the app on the phone so you can see. So it's more like knowing how far you ran and how fast, rather than finding your way in the wild. Also, this one has a 100-hour stopwatch, whereas the Rangeman, I believe, has 1,000 hours. And the main difference is the countdown timer, whereas the Rangeman has only one countdown timer. I believe it's a 24-hour countdown timer. This one has 5, and they're all settable so that they can be used as interval countdown timers. So you can set each one of those 5 for a different interval, and then you can turn on the auto repeat to repeat that interval for all 5 up to 20 times. So it's ideal for usage in the gym and training. It also has a heart rate sensor, meaning that it can read the beat of your heart, so it can calculate your VO max and all that sporty stuff. So this is more like competition to the Fitbit and those Garmins than to the Rangeman. Rangeman is a different animal. But I like that even on this type of a watch, so a sports activity watch, and that's why this is part of the G Squad, I like that they still keep that G-Shock independence, meaning that even if you don't charge it, even if you don't pair it to a phone, you can use this as an everyday tough watch that's still 200-meter water resistant, resistant to shock, vibration, dust, and everything. That's the main thing about these smart G-Shocks. Now, I'll just put it on my wrist and compare it to my Square, my DW5000, that if you follow my channel, you know very well. It's my favorite watch, and I've been wearing it for, well, almost 12 years now. Now look at the size comparison. So this does look a lot smaller than the Rangeman, although I believe it's not. I believe they're about the same. But because of the sleek design, it does look, and look, it has those wings underneath, meaning that people with smaller wrists like mine should find it comfortable. Okay, let's put this through and see how it looks on my 6.7-inch wrist. It's still too big, but you know, it looks like you're wearing a frogman. So it kind of looks like a frogman because of these red parts sticking and holding the bezel. It's just not asymmetric like a frogman, but I do like the overall look. Now, as usual, I will be doing a full review of this, so do stay tuned. And once again, I want to thank Casa Watch for sending all these wonderful gifts, and we'll see, maybe we'll save some of them for a giveaway, since I do giveaways every 10,000 subscribers. Well, that's it when it comes to this video, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and until the next video, bye.